What's up, Pisces? It's your girl, Ivy Ledone, your fitness mystic. And today we're diving in to see what it is that you are transforming in the month of August 2024. Yeah, I said it. We're already here. My friends, if you're into these kinds of videos, I ask that you please consider giving this a like because it tells me that you do. And I will definitely continue to make more. I love supporting you and I love helping you. All right, let's go ahead and see what you're transforming, Pisces. Highest vibrational messages for the collective sign Pisces for the month of August 2024. What is Pisces transforming? Which chakras or energetic center points should we look at for the month of August to have better clarity and confirmation on what Pisces is transforming? Thank you for these messages. Wow, I felt like a lot of movement with the cards, obviously. A lot wants to come through. Interesting. One card up, one card down. Okay. Okay, that's kind of been a theme for this month. I don't know, like there's something like coming forward, there's like a surprise, there's like a hidden force or hidden energy, not in a bad way, just like something subconscious. I don't know. Let's get into it. Hi, Pisces. All right, how we doing? How you doing? Okay, great. Okay, so this is so interesting. You've got two cards and both of the cards are on one chakra specifically. Bottom of the deck we will read as well for further clarity, but you have two cards, both in the same chakra, and they're kind of like numerologically ordered. If I did this, 6 and 7, shall we? Okay. First card I'm showing you is number 6, and this is a root chakra card. It is what it is. Take what resonates, leave the rest. So the root chakra is located at the very base of your spine. That chakra is the theme of life, of like your sense of security, basically. There's a lot more that I can say, but I find that when we do these readings, it's really a matter of like your own security, you finding security in yourself and also related to the world in this modern age. Now, the second card you also have is number 7. It's also a root chakra card. It's a more elevated version of the security. So like there is no right or wrong. There's no good or bad. It's just saying that you've closed one door in the sense of like security wise. There's something that about like your programming in your past from your childhood coming here into now into this life, or maybe even now in your circumstance, Pisces, that you're just realizing like this is just who I am, this is how I am, this is how I function. I'm just going to close that door. It is what it is. I'm making the decision to just accept something for what it is. Something regarding like your nature, from like your connection to your ancestors or your family origins or programming or a way of, connecting to this reality, or like, again, your sense of security. Now, number 7 is also a matter of sense of security, but this is more of like, okay, so you did the closing of the door. You're like, this is it. This is what I need. This is how it is. I'm not gonna fight this. It just is what it is. This is what I need, period. Emotionally speaking, this is what I need. In a partnership, this is what I need. This is based off your value system. This is based off your security system. So, and yourself. You're like knowing yourself. And at the same time, for you doing that, it's self-explanatory. You're speaking to me like literally like you're texting me right now. You're like, oh my God, Ivy. Like in August, I've fully just accepted that this is who I am and this is what I need and this is how I feel good and safe and secure. And that's just it, period, with a T at the end, exclamation point. Now I can take a deep breath. Like literally that's what you're telling me right now. You're like, I finally have arrived. I finally realized that this is just like what I need. This is what it is. And now I feel like I can close that door or close that chapter or just close that book. And I feel so much lighter now just because of that. More content because it's over, because it's said, because I know that I need it, because I know that I can provide it now, because I know it. I just feel more at ease right now. This is great for August. Okay, so self-explanatory that like, let's move on. Bottom of the deck for you is number 9. So 6, 7, skip the 8, go to 9. Interesting. So like nothing karmic happening. It's like you took literally 6, 7 and you're like, well, I mean, we're good. We're good. So good that we're like, we don't have to revisit things because the 8 number goes into the past, present, future. And you jumped into the 9, which is like the last number in numerology, typically speaking, because we only work with single digits, 0 through 9. And 9 is like a completion, like done, chapter, graduation, you did it. Next chapter, next phase, let's move, evolve. Number 9 is actually a sacral energy card. The sacral is located 2 inches above the root chakra. So it's the root chakra first, which is what you have here at the base of the spine. And then you move upwards and it's about where the belly button is, just like a little lower. So like 2 inches below the belly button, that's the womb area for the woman, or that's the lower pelvic region for the man. And this is a sacral energy card, number 9. Let's go into numerology in a bit. But for now, your sacral energy is related to your creativity. It's like how you express yourself in the world, but in a creative way, like through physical labor, like dressing yourself up, creating a project, creating a person, like an actual being. So do you see where I'm going with that? It's also your life force, because it is creation. It's creating something, like a being, like I said. It's also sexual energy, like the womb, like I said. And even if you're not a woman, you are still identifying with the fact that you have a life force in you. And that is right there. It's all about how you're working with your life force, connecting to this life, being alive, being conscious that you're like, there's a difference between living and being alive. Are you just alive or are you living? You know, and that's what's happening in August. Like you're kind of like, no, I just want to live my life and I want to be secure, but I also just need to, if I want to live my life, like we're saying, then I need security. I need some form of like structure, or like this is what I need and this is what it is. And so now that I know it, I can take a deep breath and now I can actually enjoy life. And this is why this card comes forward to tell you the rose's kiss, because when this happens for you, Pisces, by the way, I'm just like, woo, downloading this. I'm not even taking a break. When this happens to you, this card is kind of telling you and suggesting and encouraging you to be like, okay, my friend, but don't just like smell the roses when you go out there. I want you to like kiss them. Like really immerse yourself, take pictures, take selfies, do a whole photo shoot, like lay there all day singing to them, like smell them and like kiss them and feel them on your face. Like really get to know every piece of this life and up to its fullest potential, like squeeze it all out. You know, that's what this card is about. And what's happening in August is this opportunity for you to kind of just get to know what it is that you need. It is what it is. My sense of security, close the door. And 7, like, okay, I realize this, I'm full aware of it, or I've said it, I've communicated it, or it's happening, or something of those lines. And now I can enjoy a little bit more and lean into like the fun of life and like the fullness of it. So that is epic. Also like my quickest reading for this month, because you guys just, again, texted it to me. You know what it is, Pisces? It's funny because you're all the way out there in the cosmos. So like you're very close. You're not very close. You are basically the veil. You know this, right? You're basically there. Like you're in the ethers, half foot in, half foot out, or I should say half fin in, half foot out, half mermaid, half man or woman. And this is why we connect, because it's the ethers. I'm just like downloading it from you, and you're just watching and you're like, yep. Put a comment below if this resonates, or maybe like this. If you want some help in this moment where you're at, you're like, let me know. How can I help you? Because I feel like you made your decision and you're very clear on that. You know, like sense of security. What is sense of security for you? You know, what is that? What is this that we're talking about? You know, feel free to share that below. And if there's any way that I can assist you and help you, you know that my background is in movement. So I would love to offer anything. If you're like, hey, you know, actually I would really love like a stretch class like this, or I would like a breath work, or I would like a dance class, follow along, or a cardio, or anything, I'm here for you. Let me know. Honestly, because I want to recommend something. It's bringing me to this. Like, take a deep breath. Just relax, you know. Try to find, I would say, a routine that enables you to disconnect from what pulls your energy. So in other words, find a routine that is going to gift you more energy or give back to you, whether that is a bubble bath, whether that is going out into nature and grounding your feet, or it's a picnic outdoors, or it's going to the pool and getting a sun. You know best. But something that's going to give back to you so that you can take a deep breath and work through the nervous system, the vagus nervous system. I don't know why I just got that. The vague nervous system. That, try to just kind of relax that. It's very close also to the root chakra. So try to relax that as well. All right, my friends, give this a like if you enjoyed it. Maybe share it with someone that you think might resonate with this. And until the next time, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Pisces.